Vale, a ver, hemos ganado por 17 o por 10 y no sé qué. Sí, 60-43. Luego quiero, o no sé si hacerlo ya, echar un vistazo a las audiciones. Quiero hacer algún cambio en la plantilla. Vale, no me ha dado así ningún pack de estos de cromos. Ah, mira, un challenge. Serán monedas seguramente. ¿No pone? Ah, sí, ahí está. Perfección, 400 monedas. Vale, vamos a ver subastas, hombre. Uy. Es que no me acaba de llamar la atención ninguno. Voy a buscar también jugadores de la nueva temporada. A ver. Voy a buscar en la web y en el Basketball Reference. Estoy abriendo, ¿eh? Vale, Teams. Vale, entre Andre Ayton, Jake Lararia, Marcus Smart, Arudiero, Chris Mañón, Cristian Coloco. Nada, eso no. Voy a ponerlos así por si acaso veo algo, pero no. Uy.
Boy, Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a go. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so whoa. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hoe. Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a go. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so whoa. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hoe. No, it's me, yo, I'm allergic to Rojo, and legally blind, all I'm seeing is go. D to the A, there and back, if we ride with can't from the T to the O. Up in the you can keep what you owe. Granny told me, boy, you reap what you sow. Do the most, we over, even the skull. Said he on the run, glued his feet to the flow. Up in my Tesla, I stopped at Valero, think I should. Life is a gamble, and I'm how we drop, you can come and take a baby sip, still taste it. Just 1-on-1, sitting around the stars, double R for the race. Hit the race like a spaceship, flow. All this drip thing, I'm below sea level. With that weak best, run around with. Watch on 3 pebbles, bam bam, down 3, hit the grand slam. 4 pipes full, fully switch, go wham wham. Count it to my hands, crack, road DSM on the beach, not the sandstand.
Anda.
Boy.
Ah, pues aprovecho que está lesionado para probar otras cosas. Vale, ¿quién puedo probar al 4? A Nance, a Hachimura, ahora Brandon Ingram. Vale. Uy. No. Ah, pero tengo a Ken delante. Ah, 96. 80 Johnson. Ah, vale, puedo. Ah, pues mira, mejor así. Veo a ver qué tal va contra uno de esos. Incluso podría poner a un 5 y probar a Pau de 4. Vale, voy a mirar a ver qué. A ver qué opciones tengo. Oh. Uy, no. Ah, no tengo. Tiene que ser un forward. Now my skates in the building and that I slept on my floors in the Empire State Building. I got so many stories, but I hate ceilings. Ain't filling your top 5 favorite rappers, so I know they about to be with me. But this to me is a mystery. How rappers I've already ripped could be. O incluso si podría poner a uno de estos de 5 y a Pau de 4. And anyone else who thinks it'd be wise and easy as pie to beat me and tries can treat me just like they can. Y aquí, uno. Voy a poner a Ingram de 4. Vale.
2K Sports, we've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Seattle. They've got Johnson, and it's Payton in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, Trevor Ariza out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Gasol in at the 5, roaming the paint. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Now here's Ingram. Not a lot of room. It's rebounded by Shrimp. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Ariza. Pass to Doncic. The rebound by Payton. Here's Shrimp. Payton with it. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. Here's Shrimp. He can't get it to go. Ingram finds Doncic. It's rebounded by Shrimp.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself on his ability to shut you down.
Now here's Payton. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Ay, si no lo estaba pidiendo.
Now Doncic. Ingram on the wing. Takes it inside. Slam dunk by Ingram.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Payton, following the score by Los Angeles. To the paint. Here's Johnson, and Gasol with the block. Van Exel passes to Doncic. Now Gasol, covered by Johnson, and the shot's good. And it's all knotted up.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Payton. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Ori.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's McMillan. Parker defending. McMillan passes to Shrimp. And again, it's Seattle missing. So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to Parker.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Randall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
These are his first free throws in the game.
2 shots.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Cooper's checked in for Los Angeles. drops them both. 1:58 left in the opening quarter. Here's Snow. Check by James. And rejected. They retain possession. Pass to Snow. Clock at 6. Over James. Snow, no good. This James on the wing. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's McMillan. Going inside to snap the cold streak. Pass to Brzykowski. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
Substitutions for the away team. David Wingate.
Here's Brzykowski. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Got a piece of it. Askew passes to Wingate. Here's Perkins. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Randall. Now here is James. Parker outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Cooper. Oh, trains the 19-footer.
Cooper for 2.
Seattle trails by 4. Here's Snow. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Askew. Shot to stop the run. And again, it's Seattle missing. Parker outside. Here's Ori. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Los Angeles leading by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Seattle trails by 4. We've got Trevor Ariza, also Brandon Ingram out there, and it's Doncic in a shooting guard. Here's Payton. 2 points. That one goes.
1.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
And for Seattle, they've got Johnson, and it's Hawkins in at the 2 spot. Doncic passes to Ingram. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him.
Brandon Ingram taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. And it's Seattle with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Shrimp. No points so far. The 3 is up. Hits a 3-pointer.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Doncic outside. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. Here's Van Exel. It's rebounded by Shrimp.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Payton shot shot is good.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by Seattle. Pass to Ingram. Oh, stolen by Payton. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Los Angeles trails by 4. Doncic passes to Ariza. And then Gasol with the jam.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Seattle on offense. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Outside Payton. Pass to Trevor. Lets it fly. Kemp. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Here's Gasol. The shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Seattle on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Kemp. Some solid defense from Gasol.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Gasol's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Now here's Payton, guarded closely. Pass to Trevor. Just 5 to shoot, and there's the rejection. Second chance effort, and he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Now Los Angeles with it, trailing by 2. Parker passes to James. Here's Ariza. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Seattle.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And he knocks down the first one. And it's tied up with that one.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
There's a minute 40 left in the first half. McMillan passes to Burkowski. Count it, good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Ori. Out to the right wing. Tries again, and the layup is good by Gasol. Gasol's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Knocked away. 51 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Snow. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Here's James. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. There's 39 seconds left in the second. Here's McMillan. No made baskets yet. Pass to Perkins.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
Parker outside. With 4 on the clock. And the layup is good. Parker's got his first points of the game.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles leading by just 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They've got Luka Doncic, Trevor Ariza out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Gasol in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Payton. Pass to Kim. Soft touch off the glass. Kim's got 6 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And for Seattle, they've got Johnson. And it's Kemp in at power forward. Doncic passes to Ingram. The ball's knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
A jump ball.
So it's Los Angeles now. Gasol passes to Van Exel. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Gasol. He's got 10.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Shrimp passes to Johnson. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Shrimp. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Kemp. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And he gets it back. It's good. Kemp's gotten 4 this quarter.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's do the call. Your youth dance team.
So it's Los Angeles now. Doncic outside. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Fades. Here's Gasol. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Outside Payton. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The layup off target. Doncic passes to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Trailing by 4. Here's Shrimp. Takes one from 10 feet. Pass to Hawkins. The 3. Connects from downtown. Hawkins has got his first 3 points of the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And yep, it's good. And the Lakers lead by 3.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And Seattle calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communication. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Seattle making a switch here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Snow. Here's Askew. Pass to Kemp. 5 to shoot. Here's Hawkins, guarded by Doncic. A nice shot by Hawkins. Hawkins has got 5 points. Gasol finds Doncic. Here's Ori. Randall outside. Boring passes to James. It's tipped. Here's Shrimp. Check by Randall. Shrimp misses. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 1. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 16 points for him.
What an effort to get the tip in. Just wanting it a little bit more.
There's a minute 17 left in the third. Here's Snow. Check by James. Randall outside. And then Gasol with the jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Seattle shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Eric Snow, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
It's tipped. 3 on 3. James passes to Gasol. The shot's good on the assist by James. Gasol's got 12 now in this quarter.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's McMillan. Check by James. Down low. Here's Randall. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
At the line for 2, Julius Randle.
The free throw drops for Randall. And Randall drops them both. So it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. We've got Brandon Ingram. He's out there with Trevor Ariza. And it's James in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Van Exel. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Seattle trails by 7. Outside Peyton. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Inside, here's James. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Brandon Ingram.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, blocked by Ariza passes to James. Here's Van Exel. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Home team foul. Trevor Ariza. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Shrimp. Here's the 3. And again, it's Seattle missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second-chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And Seattle calls time here.
And no doubt, the coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his team. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Outside Payton. Here's Shrimp. Tries to break his ice. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Van Exel passes to Doncic. Here's Van Exel, guarded by Payton. Van Exel's shot is off. Seattle trails by 12. Outside Payton. Uses the glass to drop it in. Payton's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Van Exel passes to Doncic. Out left to the wing. Here's Ariza. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
We know this. Trevor Ariza in catch and shoot, effective and reliable.
14 feet away. Jump shot is good. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Home team. Your dance team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Van Exel passes to Randall. Misses the layup. Seattle trails by 10. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Shooting for the away team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is adjustment. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Los Angeles leading by 8.
Ball. 2 minutes.
To the wing on the left. Outside Ingram. Seattle pulls it in. Kim's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Hawkins. And here's Payton. 1:35 left in the 4th. And the bucket is good.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're on top by 6. 1:33 left in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randall.
A minute and a half left in the 4th. Outside Payton. It's stolen. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Here's Ariza from down in the low post. It goes. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Payton attacking from 7 feet away. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Pass to Randall. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Gasol's checked in for Julius Randle.
Second team.
And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Shrimp.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Kemp. Pass to Shrimp from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your
first free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And it's Seattle with the ball.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And Exel passes to Gasol. Now Doncic. The floater. No luck on that one.
That's the game.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
I look like a mommy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the but they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep it. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep it. But I didn't got a TV, but they were like a baby, I remember you won't see me, push up like CD, when you won't be me, when I'm creeping, when they see me, cause you say I'm,
Uy, solo una estrella. Vale, voy a buscar jugadores.
Michael Jordan, what's your name? Well, it's not important. If you, then I'm pouring from the evening to the morning. I can watch that for hours. I be on them thunderstorms, y'all on them scattered showers. Look, a southern chick, she gotta be collard greens, cornbread, sitting properly. Yeah, I'm Hall of Fame and got it raining in my zone. Let's make arrangements for some live entertainment later on. I'm so rich, I'm clutching, I'm tougher than Jimmy Butler. Gotta see and double, you should double dribble, bounce that in my direction. I'm a champ, no game 7 in my section. I'm
Voy a poner a otro. Y voy a jugar con... Ay, la música. No da igual.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And tonight, it'll be the Lakers going up against the Supersonics. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Trevor Ariza out there with Nance. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Van Exel. And it's Gasol at the center position. And for Seattle, Payton is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Kemp. And it's Schrempf in at the small forward position. So the Lakers win the tip. Hawkins against Doncic. Now the pass to Nance. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Schrempf. A second chance effort. That shot off. Good D by Ariza. And it's Ariza with the ball for LA. Here's Nance. And it goes out of bounds.
No.
Last touch by Kemp. The Lakers with the ball. Ariza finds Nance.
That's a great contest from Kemp on that one. I tell you what, his coaches appreciate that type of effort.
Dishes it to Payton. Back to Kemp. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Doncic. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Ariza. Out to Doncic. Back to Ariza. No one near him. Good on the jump shot.
Such an accurate shooter off the pass. Ariza, a quick thinker who knows he can score in those situations.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another injury. Michael Jordan. A rangy 6'8", Ariza finishing with force.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Trevor. There's the dish to Johnson. And Gasol sends it back.
Got to respect the reach and length of Pau Gasol. Outstanding job of skying up for that.
4 on the clock, and stolen by Gasol. Here's Doncic. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Kemp against Doncic. Hawkins passes to Trevor. Rebound the Lakers. On the wing, Doncic to the paint. In low, here's Nance. Rebounded by Kemp. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Trevor. And he converts the layup.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The Lakers with the ball. The Sonics getting the bucket. Los Angeles with another miss. Kemp against Nance. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Seattle. Perkins is checked in for Johnson. And it's Burkowski in for Devils. Horry's checked in for the Lakers. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Supersonics.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Askew comes in for Kemp, and McMillan subbed in for Hersey Hawkins. The Supersonics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That's good from Payton.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards. But Gary Payton, he can change a game with his D.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Horry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And so versatile. Horry can play a number of positions and can be plugged into just about any lineup.
Both good from the line that time.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Askew. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Perkins, the pass to Askew. Horry with the rebound.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And so Payton will bring it up for Seattle.
Bumpy, battling down low. Gary Payton is more than comfortable in those situations.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Here's Horry. Seattle grabs the miss. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside, Askew. And the rebound collected by Horry. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Nice possession. Horry getting the close look to go.
Here's McMillan. Still without a basket. Pass to Payton. And it's blocked. And they get it back. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
10.
It's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Handle out there with Orton. And it's Trevor Ariza. Then it's James. And it's Van Exel in at the one.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
On the wing, James. Ariza outside, takes a three. Seattle grabs the miss. To the inside. Here's Wingate. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Ariza. And there's Randall on the assist by Van Exel.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
Payton kicks to Hawkins. Lets it go from deep. They get it back.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Ariza passes to Orr. Rebound by Brakowski.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. No good from Wingate. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 2. Los Angeles have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First one falls for him. Some changes for Seattle. Johnson, he's checked in for Brakowski. Schrempf comes in for Wingate. And it's Snow in for Gary Payton. And then for Los Angeles, Nance comes in for Horry. And Parker subbed in for Van Exel. Snow against Parker. Here's Snow. There's the pass to Kemp. Five to shoot. Wide open look. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Sonics lead by 2. Parker gets to Ariza. In the corner, Nance with it. And it's sent back by Kemp. Passes it to Schrempf. Here's Snow. Left block shot on the way. Shot by Johnson, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Ariza. And Ariza with the stop.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Here's Snow. Still scoreless. Over Parker. Ariza brings the double. Here's Schrempf. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Parker inside. He's covered by Snow. On the wing, James. Back to Nance. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Some changes for Seattle. Perkins is checked in for Johnson. Askew comes in for Hawkins. And it's McMillan in for Snow. Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. Cooper comes in for Ariza. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Doncic is checked in for James. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Gasol. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Doncic outside and out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Trevor. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic dishes to Nance. Pass to Gasol. And here is Parker. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And here are the Sonics. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Kemp's shot is off. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
The shot's good from Nance.
I'd like to see Larry Nance Jr. keep working on the interior part of his game. Shots like this can help his confidence.
Here's Askew, guarded by Doncic. The pass to McMillan. To end the cold streak, Gasol pulls it in.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Kemp. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Without question, Trevor Ariza displaying his skills today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Kemp. Percy Hawkins is out there with Payton. Then it's Schrempf. And it's Johnson in at the 5 down low. That's the group for George Karl getting going here in the second half.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
On the wing, Payton. Covered by Van Exel. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles leads cut down to 2 on the bucket from Payton. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Jacks up a 3. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Payton looking around. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Van Exel. Ariza no up. Sonics on offense. Schrempf with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Off the left rim and out. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Gasol. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A truly skillful second player. Gasol doesn't just rely on his size to beat others to buckets and boards. There's a finesse to his game most big men don't possess.
Shooting 2. And the first one drops. Brakowski, he's checked in for Seattle. Wingate comes in for Detlef Schrempf. The Lakers also changing it up. Horry's checked in for Nance. And James subbed in for Doncic. Both free throws good from Gasol. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Outside, Payton. Passes it to Wingate. Back to Payton. 5 on the clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Burkowski.
And this is what leaders do. Peyton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Gasol. That one, no good. Good D by Johnson. Peyton against Orr. Peyton right side. Here's Burkowski. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It goes on Nick Van Exel. The Supersonics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Burkowski taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. Snow is checked in for Seattle. And the Lakers also making a switch. Randall's checked in, and that trip coming up empty, missing both. Here's Van Exel. Rebound by Burkowski. And the call will be against Bronny James.
No.
That is his first foul of the game. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Van Exel against Snow. For the lead, Julius Randle with the rebound. Down low. Ori passes to Randle. He kicks it to Ariza. And again, the Lakers no good. Seattle with the ball. It's a 1-point game. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the
for the Sonics. Perkins is checked in for Johnson. Askew comes in for Wingate. And it's McMillan in for Hersey Hawkins. The Lakers also making some changes. Hooper, he's checked in for Ariza. And Parker subbed in for Van Exel. Sonics have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Nate McMillan.
And it's tied up with that one. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. There's 1:54 left to play here in the 3rd. Cooper kicks to James. There's the feed to Randle. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Yeah, it's strong, and it's athletic, and it's left-handed, so tough for guys to adjust to that. Randle, tough matchup.
McMillan against Parker. McMillan passes to Askew. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Perkins for the 3. The rebound by James.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Now here's James. Hopping on the board. And Randle throws it down.
And how about Randle just collecting and absorbing that hit and still fights to get a shot up.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it Brent his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Mr. Robertson, Bird, Mr. Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list.
Here's Cooper after the basket by Seattle. Pass to Ori. Here's Cooper. Inside. Randle kicks to Parker. Shoots. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Parker's got his second basket of the night. Here's Snow. He has yet to score. The pass to McMillan. Launches it. And no good that time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Doncic, Trevor Ariza up there with Larry Nance. Then there's Gasol. And it's James in at the point guard position. 2 shots.
Well, we know that Larry Nance Jr. is an athlete. Now it's crucial for him to show that consistently he can knock down a shot, maybe even extending to the three-point line.
On the wing, Payton. James defending. Payton kicks to Schrempf.
No, por Dios.
That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 4 assists in the game.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
James, the pass to Ariza. Payton against Doncic. Back to Ariza. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Payton against James. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
At the line for Seattle, Gary Payton. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Van Exel's checked in for the Lakers. He's perfect from the line this time. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Up top, Nance.
And Nance is so athletic and so springy and bouncy out there on the floor. He can draw a lot of contact like that.
Team foul. Shooting for the Lakers, Larry Nance Jr. at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Nance.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Here's Payton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. Good, nice job down low. Gasol's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers. Gasol's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Seattle calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, George Karl just going over the game plan with his team. He's setting the huddle. You got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. Kemp kicks to Schrempf. Good. good, and it's Kemp who picks up the assist.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Van Exel, kicks it out to Ariza. Off target from outside.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Passes it to Trevor. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got his 4th rebound in this one. They get it again. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Nance has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, Nance can be quick, and this time out-hustles his opponent to the offensive board.
Van Exel against Payton. That's tipped. To the middle. It's deflected. Doncic passes to Nance. Then Gasol with the dunk.
And how about the communications between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Seattle trails by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Payton finding the lane. Here's Kemp. Johnson down low. Guarded by Doncic. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And here is Payton. Shot clock at 6. Schrempf against Nance. No good from Schrempf. Los Angeles leading by 8. Ariza passes to Gasol. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Payton. It's deflected. 1:04 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Gasol. Rebound by the Sonics. Kemp passes to Payton. Out to Schrempf. Wide open. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And it's Ariza with the ball for the Lakers. 6-point lead. Nance with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper.
And looking confident. When Nance can hit the jump shot, this offense becomes much more dynamic.
Seattle calls timeout. They trail by 9. 36 seconds left in the 4th. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Larry Nance.
And the D tried to get physical with them down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Wingate passes to Snow. Schrempf with it. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And it's Bukowski missing. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead. Here's Snow. Got a hand on it.
More of this from Larry Nance Jr. Rising up and tossing that one away.
Here's Ariza. Rebound by Bukowski. So it's Los Angeles winning this one.
Me quedaba 4.
They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
The mental toughness that this group showed. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
ver si está disponible. Ah, ascensión. Vale, vamos a hacer la ascensión primero. A ver si sacamos algo. Nunca encuentro. Vale.
I'm missing holidays, but in a lot of ways we're still gifted. Regardless if it's Christmas, who's my alarm again? And a lot might come to get me before I ride away in that Bentley. This what he said, you might not wake up if you snooze it again. You can't let it do it.
A la siguiente. Un bache de luz.
There's gotta be better ways to lengthen my resume. Wish I could get away. Never expected a medal for doing my job. You never need a receipt when you give it to God. How can I prove I'm alive?
Arm.
My blood and my sweat is a sign. My OG would pull me aside and tell me it's due when you die.
Ah, pues mira.
Back pain, I got carried away. Migraine, every day, max pain, no minimum wage, tax break. They take everything to be frank. I feel like I'm sane. Heavy bags, literally insane. What if I give it away? Overwork underpaid.
La última.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And now the Los Angeles starters. Trevor Ariza out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Gasol in at the 5. And for Seattle, they've got Johnson, and it's Kemp in at the 4.
Vale.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Pass to Van Exel. Here's James. Doncic passes to Gasol. It's James on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gasol. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You know, Devin Shrimp moves so well and is so skilled, you forget sometimes that he is 6'10". They're reminding everybody with that dunk.
Now, here is James. Pass to Van Exel. And that one goes in. As he
ahora lo he pillado.
It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Nick Van Exel at the line for 1.
know, you look at Van Exel, and he has tremendous speed and dexterity with the ball, and he knows how to get people out of their seats with his flashy style of play. He's a fun guy to watch work.
Here's Hawkins. And just over a minute played here to start the game.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Ariza. Kemp with a rebound. Here's Hawkins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
But what a scorer Hersey Hawkins is. Very effective. A tremendous shooter and shot maker. And also takes a lot of pride in being solid defensively, too.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Gasol. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Boy, that's his bread and butter and jelly. Gasol can dominate inside.
On the wing, Payton. Oh, he picked him clean. Fast break. Here we go. And then Gasol with the jam.
Goodness gracious, pal. Come on, man. Don't do him like that.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Payton with it. And Gasol with the block. With the floater. Here's Doncic. Seattle pulls it in.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And it's Seattle with the ball. It's a three-point game.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Driving inside, pass to Perkins. And here's Payton. Clock at 6. And Gasol with the block.
Great wingspan in use that time from Pau Gasol. Did a nice job affecting that shot.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Julius Randle's checked in for Los Angeles. And Seattle calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's McMillan. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from James. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Doncic. Here's Horry. And that one drops.
Horry muscling that thing in against tight D. Very impressive.
Here's McMillan. Check by James. And there's the lob. Tipped away. He goes up. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Seattle trails by 9. Here's McMillan. Pass to Perkins. Fade away. And off the front iron, and it goes.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
James deciding where to go with it. Finds That's the open look, and it's on target. James has got his second basket of the night.
He's such a selfless player. This guy just makes winning play after winning play.
McMillan passes to Askew. To the left side wing. Pass to McMillan. Shot clock at 5. Over James. And it's McMillan missing. Los Angeles leading by 9. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Randall can't hit.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's McMillan. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Perkins. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that concludes the first quarter play. It's Los Angeles up 9. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with James. And it's Ariza in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Gasol. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Seattle trails by 11. And here's Payton. Pass to Hawkins. Now here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Doncic. Here's Horry. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Really good hustle from Horry to save the play there. Getting in there to grab that rebound and get a second chance shot.
And he lobs it up. Rebound by Horry.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Snow.
Lakers foul. Robert Horry. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Shrimp. Checked by Gasol. 6 to shoot. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Bringing major energy to the floor. Kemp challenges you. A nightmare matchup.
Seattle shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
James outside. Here's Van Exel. Lets it go from 11. James finds Gasol. Here's Ariza. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Snow. Who poked away. James with a steal. Here's Van Exel, guarded by Payton. Van Exel passes to James. Here's Ariza. The putback. controls the rebound and the putback. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Here's Snow, still without a bucket. Pass to Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
James outside. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Down low. And Randall the bucket on the assist by James. Randall's got his first points in this one.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Pass to Trevor. Rebounded by LeBron. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Snow, pass to Kim. Stolen by Parker. James inside. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Bukowski. No points yet. Pass to Snow. 5 on the clock. And no good to start the night. Missing his first attempt there. Los Angeles leading by 21.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute low down low.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
LeBron James, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Here's McMillan. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Parker finds Doncic. James outside. Here he goes. Softly drops in the floater. James has got 8.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Hawkins. To halt the run. And the layup is good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And so it's Los Angeles with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Johnson, and it's Payton in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Gasol in at the 5 spot. Now here's Gasol. Doncic passes to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Showing some grit and toughness on the finish. I like watching Gasol overcome that kind of defense.
Gasol's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Now here's Payton. He's scoreless. Pass to Hawkins. And Gasol with the block. Over to the wing. Here's Ariza. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
And Ariza has great confidence in his shot. A dynamite catch-and-shoot player.
And Seattle calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Now Payton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Payton doesn't mind a little contact now. Seems to embrace it when he's going in for his shot.
Seattle shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. James outside to the wing, right side. Here's Ariza. He's got 5. They get it again. Gasol. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
Great anticipation by Gasol. Converts off the miss.
Here's Trevor. The shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Now here's Doncic. Tightly guarded. Van Exel's shot is off.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Substitution on the court.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Payton. Here's Trevor. Pass to Hawkins. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Seattle missing. Now Los Angeles with it. To the paint. Here's Gasol. And counts that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
No stopping Gasol there. He was determined to get that one up and down.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And Los Angeles making a change here. Parker's checked in. Here's Snow. Still no points. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes
to
McMillan. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Rakowski. No good off the back of the rim. Gasol passes to Parker. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Gasol with the jam.
How Gasol with that length, it's almost easy for him to pluck that alley-oop pass out of the air.
A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Fader on the way. Perkins' shot is good. Perkins has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Negates the tight defense with the fadeaway. Slick move and a nice touch on the shot.
Out to the wing. Here's Horry. He has 6. Pass to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Gasol, such a remarkable offensive talent. It's a joy watching him do his thing.
Snow, pass to Bukowski. Here's McMillan. Parker defending. Here's McMillan. James with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Askew, no good.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Horry. Seattle pulls it in. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Snow. No made baskets yet. The shot, no good. And so it's Los Angeles in total control, up by 29 going into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Miller, and it's Wingate in at the shooting guard position. Randall with it. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Here's Askew. Check by Randall. Pass to Snow. Here's Perkins. Right wing. Askew passes to Miller. Here's Askew. Check by Randall. They get it back. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
We know he can knock down shots outside. However, Perkins, I think, is at his best operating inside.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
And he drops it first. Seattle making a switch here. Collins checked in. Good on both. And here's Parker. To the left wing. Cooper passes to Campbell. Takes a 13-footer. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. To the right side. Here's Wilkes. Collins defending. Shot's good by Wilkes. Wilkes has gotten his first bucket of the night.
A 20-point per game level player. Wilkes looks to beat you inside.
Here's Snow. Parker defending. Oh, deflected. Randall with a steal. In transition, here they come. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randall with power.
Here's Snow. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Collins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Gets an open look and hits it. So it's Los Angeles now. Now here's Parker. Over to the wing. Here's Wilkes. Four on the clock. Here's the floater, and he gets that one.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And it's Seattle with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Perkins. Randall pulls down the board.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Campbell, uneasy too on the layup.
Confident play from Campbell inside, using his physicality to find the shot.
Here's Snow. Pass to Miller. He's off on the layup.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Here's Parker. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Parker, such a great team player, fills a lot of different roles and needs for his team.
Bush Parker taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Snow. Six on the shot clock, and it's rejected.
So you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block.
And we've got 1:18 left in the game. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Horry. Back to Doncic. Randall inside. Doncic left side. Parker finds Doncic. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Randall with the jam.
Power and mobility of Randall. That combination makes it really hard to cover him on the pick and roll.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Brikowski. The fader. Doncic pulls down the board. Randall with it. Yep, that one goes.
Hey, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Snow. Parker defending. To stop the drought. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.
I must admit I gotta cut up. Shot it with the gotta let it go. Now I make them sick with every fit I want my brother clothes. Play with this man and quick, I saw my brother soul. Crossing my brother, they know you crossing me. They wishing for me when I me. Will ever me and they all gon' see. I went hard, y'all to leave. Like I missed the whole streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah. Clutching them on the highway, riding down the strip trying to make a pick on a Friday. Always on my tip, wanna get every sideways. Wanna trip, we gon' better high rate. I'm still with the but not the same homies. I done lost the chain, I watch some change on me. I walked through the rain, they watched it rain on me. I took all the pain, they left the blame on me. I ain't want the fame, I swear the fame chose me. Tried to switch my lane, but it still came on me. Really hate this game.
Voy a hacer solamente las exhibiciones. Esa no tengo. Esa me parece que tampoco. No. Pues esta. A ver. Vale. Ah, esa creo que es la primera. Sí, la de los Wizards o esa cosa. Voy a echar solamente un vistazo a las subastas. Y ya está. Listo. Ay. No va a internet. Bueno, adiós.